Howdy, howdy. Now that S10 has been deboned. They definitely got their money out of this one. I'm sure someone, they got their money out of that one. Them little S10s, them little Rangers, they usually part out pretty good. Well, folks, here we go. We're going into the belly of the beast. Generally what happens over here is they bring the cars to this gate. They'll lift them up and they'll set the cars outside the gate. Well, their little forklifts broke down, so we're gonna go get them. Look there. Well, we got some El Camino, Ranchero action. I can't see. It's got that big old long front end. I think that's El Camino though. Then we got just your regular old car junk. Yeah, El Camino. Them Rancheros were ugly. They were. Alright, now we gotta remember we got power line going from a pole to the building. We gotta stay under it. And over here on the right, we got racks and trees. So we gotta go up, go down, up over. Watch the gate. Oh God, fuck yeah. It ain't easy being easy. Shoot. Some of this we've been flying right through. It's just ready to go. Like that S10, it didn't even have a tank on it. Anybody up there? Anybody in there? So there are parts pullers in this yard. This is an active junkyard. They're selling parts. This is a parts yard. And sometimes you'll see the employee escorting the customer. Sometimes you'll see the customer out here by themselves. So we just got to really double down on paying attention, keep your head on a swivel. Here we go. Under the power line, over the racks, missing tree limbs, over the fence, over the gate, or through the gate. Watch out for Frank. I've known him a long freaking time. Me and his son worked together for a bunch of years. You always got to check the trunks. I'm going to take a peek in the front, even though there's a K-frame just laying there, but part of the routine. Let's see if I can toss it in there. Good enough for me. You know what? My phone. Hang on. There we go. We're about to have another classic Cowboy car crushing moment. I took my phone clamp deal with me on my vacation. Thought I might do some recording and some driving, but we didn't do none of that. I guess I should hold them and let him take a peek at them, but come on, find us some goodies. There's too many guys working here for that. I think he's got like 4 guys working for him. Oh, he's got a battery. I can go do something else. I crushed that van. I got it sitting to the side. I really don't have anything to go with it right now. I did see. I took a walk with the owner, and I do got some like Suburbans. When we get through these little cars, I'll have some Bourbons, some trucks, some Suburbans, stuff like that. Yeah, that Suburban and that truck, that Chevy on the bottom, under that stupid Mustang, it'll crush together. I'm really thinking I should go ahead and fold that hood now, or that tailgate now. I don't think it's possible to get more trash in the back of a truck. I mean, that thing is full. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're bumping into something. Oh, this guy told me, he said, Cowboy, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be doing this. He's like, man, I'm getting $1 million phone calls every week on this property. Every week. They're building big apartment buildings and big warehouses right next door, right behind the place. They're wanting this land. Oh, y'all can see those apartments. Those apartments, and look, you see there's a big old crane behind apartments, and they're setting up the tilt wall warehouse. But those apartments aren't but like a year and a half old. It takes, man, I don't know how much longer, man. I keep taking them $1 million phone calls. still messing with that battery? I know, brother, it ain't easy being easy. There you go, I'm glad you found it. That'll work. I'm telling you guys, Luis is gonna be all right. We haven't really run across cars yet that got goodies in them. So that, we'll have to see what happens when that goes down. Some guys, like Mario, once that like gets into you and you start making money on that crap, you're addicted. You're just, you can't not leave stuff behind. You're addicted. You're, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, free money. It's like an obsession. I'm for real, for real. I had it for a little while. I would actually because I didn't want nobody else going in the cars, I'd get them off the wrecker, I'd drive them straight to the back, and I'd do all my opening and looking with nobody around. For real. Here we go. Let's crush something. Who's been missing car crushing? I sure have. I don't really think it'll hurt too much if we go ahead and put another car on top of that. Nothing's got motors in it. Well, I've ran across a couple that had motors, but I don't know. Put that stupid Mustang on top of it. Mustang don't look like it's got a tank. Tank's already gone. Yeah, I can't remember. Which way do I need to spin it? I can't remember. Can I just drive up and put it straight in the crusher, or do I need to spin it? I can't remember. Man, if I can move this Super Duty over right here on the corner, man, we'll be cooking with grease. I mean, we're doing fine now. I can get in here, turn around, because I'd much rather drive forward through this gate than reverse. But I think we're gonna be just fine. I think he's got 4 loads. We've already crushed 1. Does anybody see anything different out here? Anything different? We'll see how the next comment section goes. Until somebody figures it out, I guess how to make some kind of prize. Heck, that'd be stupid Mustang. Looks like a good bundle, right? It's a good choice going ahead and put a fourth car on there. $2:30 and the school buses are running. They must be on the way to pick up kids. Oh, there goes the dog catcher. See what I'm saying? I can watch stuff. Well, there's a good looking bundle, folks. That's not bad. Doors kind of came out on the middle, on the second car, but it'll be fine. It won't be hanging out. This is a little bitty. This thing will go right in the middle of the trailer. It'll be plenty. Won't be nothing to worry about. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that over there with a tarp on it? Dang. What is that? Right there with a tarp on it. Dang. I don't see no hood on it. We had a whole bunch of rain yesterday. I love my job. Caliper fell out. Need to remember that when I come back so I don't run it over. I can't even remember what I had for lunch. I'm not going to remember that caliper. I tell you what I do remember. I remember every day on vacation with my kiddos. I don't, it was so amazing. Action-packed, not a bad day. Ember did get sick in the car though. We were going up and down those windy mountain roads in Ozarks and she was looking at her tablet. I told her, baby, mess around and get motion sickness. Yeah, she don't do that no more. She goes, Dad, can you tell me when the roads are straight? I'm just gonna close my eyes and take a nap. Sure, babe. And my family, they just love my kids. I mean, they just love them. It was good. And I'm really proud of is, so my brother passed away in last August, and we went up there and I seen family, and I said, look, I'm bringing the kids back spring break. This was way back in August. I got back to Dallas. I told my kids, I go, look guys, we're coming back. I showed them videos of my uncle's place. I showed them videos and pictures, and I'm like, we're going back for spring break. I promise. And I did it. I kept my promise to my kids. I kept my word, you know, what I said I was going to do to my uncle and my family, and I might be patting myself on the back, but I'm rather proud of it. It means a lot to your kids to follow through. I do got to take them camping. That's one promise I have made, but I haven't followed through yet. But I'm going to take them. I just don't want to go camping. I was in the Army. I slept on the ground for, like, if you add up every night I slept on the ground, I slept on the ground for a couple of 3 years or more in the Army. More, half my career I was on the ground, sleeping on the ground. So if there's not a Winnebago porcelain toilet, I don't want to go camping. But I know it's not about me. About them babies. Oh, there goes a mixer truck. Y'all see that truck? I know, right by the light pole. Now, that truck can mix its own small batch from cement to pouring concrete. And Muddy Feet was looking at one when we were up there in Derby. I think he said it's like a $250,000 rig. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. The truck is hitting the reel barely. I mean, it's not hitting it, but it's close. They be out here tearing stuff up. That's how you lose money, cost of money. All right, let's go. Y'all know the routine. I need that Suburban. Gotta go on the bottom. Where's that caliper? Hey, I remembered it. How about that? Did y'all think I was gonna walk out there and like pick that up and move it? Surely y'all didn't think that. Surely you didn't think that. Dang, he looks like he's got a Ford Probe. Right there. Dang, we got a Ford Probe. Maybe, well, we got another situation like we had in Fort Worth. I could do a walk around video at lunch, or I can go fishing. I did go fishing with the kids. I didn't catch anything, but they both caught fish. That's it. And all they had to do was catch one. Catch one, and it was worth the whole, you know, it just, that's all they had to do. Colin was so freaking happy. He was so happy. Amber was happy. Oh my gosh. And took her on they had one of them horse ride, a trail ride. You walk up and, you know, give them some money, and they take you on a horse ride for an hour or so. And, man, folks, like, I didn't ask for it. It was unsolicited. I didn't say, she was riding on the horse in front of me, single file. And I didn't say, hey, baby, you having a good time? I didn't say nothing. And she just turned around, you know, looked over her shoulder and just gave me this huge smile, like, Daddy, you made my dreams come true. Like, it was awesome. You know, like when your kid just walks up to you and says, I love you, without saying I love you first. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Untanka? Nada? Okay. All right, Tanka. That's what he wants to call me. All right. about that? Oh, you know what? I want to throw that frame in there that's... I think it's got a wheel we need to knock off of. Come on, there we go. Everything got a sweet spot. Everything got a sweet spot. Watch that tie rod. Landmine. They've already took all the lug nuts off. I don't think we're gonna fool with it, to be honest with you. No Torcas? Maybe it's time for me to get glasses. I swear it looked like it didn't have no lug nuts on it. I do like how they had okay, so that warehouse behind here, that's all brand new warehouse. They were building that last time we were over here. Do y'all remember Last summer we were at a yard where there was a bird running around on the ground, and we ended up going over and looking, and there was some eggs, some baby, and everybody in the video was like, watch out for the birds. Like, everybody fell in love with the bird. Save the bird. Well, this is the yard next door to that place. I don't think these junkyards will be here too many more years. Not the way they're built around here, and probably not with the price they're... I'm telling you, this guy's like, Cowboy, I'm getting $1 million phone call every week. Who knows? He might call and say, y'all come out here and crush everything we got. Get it all out of here. I sold the joint. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. But I tell you what, once this grandfather clause junkyard permit goes away, there won't be another one issued. They're just not putting up new junkyards. They're just not doing it. They're not giving any permits out for that stuff. When you buy a junkyard, a big price of that. I mean, yeah, the property, the land, and all that, but there's a big price in there that you're paying for the permit. You're buying that permit, because without it, you ain't doing no business. And they're not issuing any new ones. You can't just open a junkyard these days. You just can't. If that thing would have fell off the forge the other way, we would have had a big problem. I don't mean to laugh. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I still don't think this wheel wants to come off. It's probably melted to the freaking caliper rotor assembly. Excuse me. I'm done fooling with it. He's gonna have to get that one to the man. Hey, you can't have everything. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I doubt